Hello, everybody, and welcome to the UKG Watch Along. Crystal Palace hosts Manchester United. The game is about to kick off. Yes, got in late. I was trying to set up a couple of things before we went live, but we're here. We're here. I'm glad to be here. Just want to make sure that also TikTok is working. I usually get technical difficulties whenever it comes to TikTok. Let's see whether I can sort this out. Yeah, so how are we doing? Are we confident about the game? Personally, I'm a bit nervous. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. I'm a bit nervous, if I'm honest, because we don't know what to expect from this United team. We don't know what to expect because this team can turn up, this team cannot turn up. It happens. It happens. We've seen a couple of times you expect United to win, they don't. It has happened a couple of times. We've seen versus Everton. We expected United to win. They didn't. Against 10 men. United have not won at Palace. Have not won at Palace over the last couple of seasons. So, I don't know what to expect. If I'm being honest. I don't know what to expect if I'm being honest. Because United are United. When you expect United to win, they don't. When you don't expect them to win, they do. And that's how things are. That's how things are. So I'm nervous. To be honest, I'm nervous. I don't know what to think about the game. I'm pessimistic. And we've seen the lineup. That's how the lineup is. So we have Lamens, Shaw, Delict, Euro. Let me confirm whether I had the proper lineup. Let me not do my own things. I need to confirm whether I had the correct lineup on screen because I've done this in a rush, to be honest. Lamens, Shaw, Delict, Euro. And then Dalot starts Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, Ahmad. At least Ahmad is playing at right wing back. Then you have Mount and Mbumo Zaxi. It's close to what I predicted yesterday. And it's a good enough lineup to win the game, if you are honest. It's a good enough lineup to win the game. United should be winning this game comfortably. With that squad. But we know that Palace are also a very, very difficult team and away. United, the last time United won at Palace was 5 years ago. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. That's a long time. It's time for United to do what they did at Liverpool. Making sure that they win. Because United right now, if they don't win, top 4 gone. Not even top 4, top 6. It's gone. So, as usual, get involved in the comment section below. Also, head over to our YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. Comment, share the stream. Evans Pemba, hello there. Hello to you. Hello to you as well. I hope you are looking forward to the game. Personally, I'm nervous. I'll tell you for a fact I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous for this game because I don't know what to expect from United. I don't know whether the team will turn up, put in a performance. I don't know whether it's that kind of day where you see United conceding 4 goals. I'm very, very, very nervous. Very nervous. Very, very nervous, if I'm honest. Very, very, very nervous. Because this United team, I don't trust it at all. I don't trust this United team. I don't trust them, if I'm honest. I don't trust them at all. Yeah, so we are trying out also a new setup. I did change my streaming software from the desktop app. Now I'm using an online app. I was having a lot of issues with the desktop app. And for example, you realize when you are with KC React, sometimes his call drops, sometimes he's available. I also went onto YouTube and realized that sometimes the audio is not going through, the screen is frozen and all that. So I've switched to StreamYard. Now I'm using StreamYard. I have also posted a referral link on the description. So in case you do want to do your own streaming and use StreamYard, feel free to click on the link. You'll get a $10 discount with the referral link there. Also, one of the things that I'll mention with this change is remember how we used to display TikTok comments, YouTube comments, Kik comments, Facebook comments all on screen? Unfortunately, now with the new setup, we are not going to be able to do that. So in case you do want your comments to be highlighted on screen, and this is guys on TikTok, please jump over to YouTube, post your comment. I'll be able to display it on screen. If you still post on TikTok, I'll read the comments. The only thing I can't be able to do now with the online app with StreamYard is to display TikTok comments on StreamYard. But regardless of that, I'll read all the comments. Feel free to post the comments. If you want to have that nice feature of your comment being displayed on screen, please feel free to jump over to YouTube, post your comment there, and we'll be able to read it. Yeah, so some of the comments, Evans on TikTok is saying, I don't know what to expect too, but let's hope we see something different from that Everton game. Yeah, Everton yesterday conceded 4 goals. United couldn't score. United couldn't score versus Everton, and they conceded 4 goals. Tottenham lost. We couldn't beat Tottenham. So, as I said, I don't trust this team at all. Alan, you're saying, VP bro, Leo, I'm looking at the bench. All I see is Spain. Actually, I didn't look at the bench. When I was looking at the lineup, I didn't bother looking at the bench because I know it's a huge, huge pain. It's a huge pain looking at the bench. This is the sort of game that you watch with fingers crossed, if we are honest. This is the sort of game you watch with fingers crossed. With fingers crossed. And just to say this, before the game starts, because it's almost starting, I can't stream the game here live because of obvious reasons, royalties, copyrights, broadcast rights, all those things. So if you can't be able to be on the watch along and watch the game at the same time, probably you have one device, no problem. Watch the game, come back at halftime. We'll do the halftime review. If you can be able to watch the game as well as be here for the live reaction, live analysis, live talk. Yeah, feel free. Let's see, because it contains an original. Oh, TikTok. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restriction in search because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. This is in line with TikTok Live and our community guidelines. Yeah. Guys, I told you, I always have issues with TikTok. So let me see. The best thing to do is just have my basic camera on. That's the best thing I could do. So guys, feel free to jump over to YouTube, because as you've seen, even the screen grab is not working on TikTok. Yeah. So yeah, that's the change we made. We'll suffer a bit, like Amorim said, we'll suffer a bit, but feel free to jump to TikTok. To YouTube. In case you want your comment highlighted on screen. Also, guys on Facebook, YouTube, Kik, Twitch, post your comments, get involved in the chat. The game is about to start. So Crystal Palace are unbeaten in the last 12 games at home. Oof. Oh my. I like the fact that Mount is starting. Let's see a couple of comments there. Just Masari, you're saying United shida yetu kuwa nini exactly? Where are we this inconsistent? It's the player mentality. So the game has kicked off. Let me make sure the time has started. Yeah, so it is just Masari. It's the mentality. It's the player mentality. These players have a very, very weak mentality. They can't handle pressure. So United with an early throw-in. Long throw. Headed in. Ooh! Ooh! Almost. United almost scored. So the long throw caused the problems. De Ligt headed it on. A scramble there. Casemiro trying to score, but Dean Henderson does a good job. Evans Pemba, you're saying, I think Amorim should try to dominate the game from the start. Well, against Palace with this midfield, it will be difficult, to be honest. It will be difficult. So Henderson now to the long kick. Mateta on the ball. But Luke Shaw comes back to defend. Let's see. So United seem to be playing quite fast compared to Everton. The ball is moving faster. In the first 2 minutes, they are moving the ball quite faster compared to Everton. Both teams playing 3-4-3. It's interesting to see. 3-4-3, but different system. Same formation, different system of play. Come on, Ahmad. We need the ball to move. Early scare for Crystal Palace there. Oof, that's a good save from Henderson. Casemiro would have scored. And he celebrates. Henderson celebrates saving the ball. Crystal Palace on the attack. Good tackle by Dallo. Sa is injured. Good sportsmanship there from Bruno. Sa is down injured. That's a good tackle by Dallo, to be honest. To be fair, it's a very good tackle. Well timed. Let me just end the stream on TikTok and try again, because I think the stream was blocked. Let me try again. Let me see. Let me try again. Let me see. Yeah, I always have issues with TikTok. I don't know why. I always have these issues with TikTok. Like Now you can do a virtual camera from production software. It's like you have to use your own camera now, and we are used to doing it. We are used to having a screen grab of the production. Link up. I can't show the game. Because of broadcast rights. I don't have broadcast rights. If I do show the game, then the account will be blocked. The account will be blocked. So if you are able to watch the game on another device and then follow the watch along with us, that's fine. If you can't, then watch the game, join us at halftime for the halftime analysis. So United get a corner. Let's see how this goes. So United, Bruno with the corner. Come on, boys. Henderson punches it out. United win the throw. Let's see. Need to synchronize the time. Right now it's 6:44. You see what I was saying yesterday in the preview? The United, how they press. You have 3-4 guys. Oh, Mateta with a nice trick there, with a nice dribble. Ooh, side netting. So I was saying yesterday in the preview, I mentioned that whenever United press, they usually leave a huge gap in midfield. They usually leave a very, very huge gap in midfield. And I don't know what usually happens. I don't know what usually happens with that press. It's like that's how they've trained. Because when Zaxi, Mbumo and Mount are pushing up, let's say also Bruno joins the press, there's a huge space between the high press, the attackers and the defenders. And it's just one pass, and Crystal Palace were in on goal. There's a huge space at the center of the park. They need to be more compact. You look at Palace, like the way they are pressing now, they have one man in the center marking that space, and the defenders have pushed forward. So Palace are winning also all the second balls. All United long kicks, Palace are winning back the ball. And then they are keeping it. So there you go again. Win the second ball. Now United with the ball. Ooh, that's a bad tackle on Casemiro. That's a very bad tackle on Casemiro. I hope he's okay. I hope Casemiro is okay. That must hurt. So far, so good. United are playing a bit better. But still, we need to dominate this game. United need to dominate this game. So United in Casemiro wide. Good play. Good play. So far, United with all the attack. So Casemiro's header goes wide. Ruben Amorim looks as nervous as I am. Joshua Zaxi can't keep hold of the ball. Come on, Zaxi. Come on, Zaxi. Hold up the ball better. You are the only attacker we have. You have to keep hold of the ball. So Crystal Palace again, winning first ball, second balls. Every long kick. United win by the ball back. Look again. Second ball, Crystal Palace have it. That pass by Wharton. Crystal Palace on the attack. Defended by Euro. Palace are playing some good stuff. Palace are playing some good football. Like that Wharton pass. Cut the defense. Cut 4-5 players. So let's see whether Palace also do the long throw. Palace with the long throw. Into the box. Defended. Shot. Ooh, Lamen save. Lamen save. That's a good save. That's a good save. Straight at the keeper. That's a good save by Lamens. That's a really, really good save by Lamens. Palace still on the attack. Ball collected by Lamens. Ball collected by Lamens. So 30 minutes in, both teams 50-50 would say, in terms of attack, in terms of midfield. But Crystal Palace are playing better passes. Their passing is much better than United. 2-3 passes, they're in the United attacking areas. United are also trying to build from the back and then do a long kick. Zaxi again cannot hold up play. Amorim needs to change how United are building up. Long kick forward. Oh, Mateta out. What's United defense doing there? Oh, Euro. But did well to put off Mateta, to be honest. He looked absent-minded there. They licked with the header, but Euro Comes off Yoro. It seemed like a through pass to Mateta, but Mateta shoots wide. At least Yoro plays some pressure on him. So United now on the attack. Ahmad on the ball. So United still attacking. Mason Mount did well to come back and collect that ball to recover. Where are these players standing? For like 10 seconds. They're just standing looking at each other. Did you see that? The players are just standing. Like the elite has the ball is just standing looking at the players. Bruno Fernandes out to Ahmad. Bumo trying to get to it. Come on, Bumo. Don't get a yellow for something like that. So that's a stupid yellow card, Bumo. That's a stupid yellow card. Now he has to be careful now, Bumo. So Mbumo gets a yellow. So I'm sure they'll target him so that he gets a second yellow. Palace with the ball. It's a corner for Palace. Corner for Palace. Palace in, goes all the way through. So Dalo collects it. Let's go for the counter, Dalo. Good one. Mbumo on it. Joshua Zakzi. Casemiro. Oh. Poor touch by Ahmad. Wins back the ball. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul, ref. That's a foul. Crystal Palace on the attack. Well defended by De Ligt. That's a foul. The player just bumped into Ahmad. Didn't want to win the ball. Shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder anyway. So Palace get their second corner. Let's see. Corner in. Far post. Defended. Another corner. United defend, but goes out for another corner. So Richards tried to get on the ball, but United defend it. So third Crystal Palace corner. Corner in, goes wide. High and wide from Lacroix. This is a tight game. This is a game. It's a really, 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 really tight game. So 20 minutes in, 21 minutes in, still tight. Both teams have made attempts on goal. Other than that Palace shot and the early long throw in that Casemiro shot and Henderson saved, there hasn't been really much. So Wharton gives the ball away. Mbumo tries to look for Zaxi, but defended. Ooh! Casemiro. So Dallo tripped. Dallo is tripped. That should be a free kick. Dallo is tripped. That should be a free kick. So Munoz clipped Dallo on the back. Bruno and Mbumo on the ball. We need a big goal here. United should score the first goal. So Bruno in. Oh, Mbumo takes it. Well defended. Henderson collects it. That's a poor free kick from Mbumo. That's a really, really poor free kick. That's a poor free kick. De Ligt is doing a good job so far with Mateta. He's keeping him close, not giving him space. Oh, Casemiro giving the ball away. Wharton. Ooh, Crystal Palace shoot, but it's saved by Lamens. Wharton is playing some good stuff. Casemiro caused all that sloppy pass from Casemiro. So Crystal Palace have 7 shots on target compared to United's 4. No, 7 attempts, United 4. Shots on target 2 each. So Palace have had more attempts. Come on, Zaxi, fight for that ball. Oh, Luke Shaw with a nice tackle there. Casemiro out to Mount. Oh, try to find Ahmad. 。 That's a crunching tackle from Luke Shaw. This is what I was saying yesterday. We need these guys to play aggressive. These guys to play aggressive, not give these guys space with the ball. Zaxi is losing all the balls that are going to him. All of them. This guy can't hold up play. Fernandez loses the ball. Ooh! Dale defended. That was a good cross. Defended by Lamens. Euro coming in for the save. Bruno Fernandez. Ooh. Oh. That could have been a goal. Lamens is good. Lamens saved that. Lamens is good. Bruno sleeping. He tried to turn Wharton. Wharton does a good job getting back when winning the ball. Crystal Palace were in. Lokwa decides, let it be a penalty. Let me just play safe. Let me head it out for, it's not penalty corner. Let me just take the corner. And then United score from it. Good block by Euro. Good block by Euro there. That's a good block. So Bruno with the corner. United second corner. Henderson punches it out. Oh. Foul on Crystal Palace player. Mount. Yeah, one thing that frustrates me whenever we are playing with such teams is the goalkeepers always raise their game. Like Henderson right now is coming out to punch all the balls. And then when they go to play against, let's say, West Ham or Sunderland, he just sticks in his post and every header is a goal. Like Pickford last week. Pickford was on Monday, that is. Pickford was amazing. And then yesterday conceded 4. The Palace press is quite effective. These guys are winning back the ball every other time. So Palace on the attack. United on the attack. Come on, Mount. Come on, just play the fast pass. Don't try to dribble. These guys are good in pressing. There you go. United win the ball. The players are looking at each other. Who will go for the ball first? Communication, guys. Communication. Delict is good. He's doing a lot of good defensive work. Good one, Mount again. Zaxi. Poor fast touch. Can't hold the ball. Ugh. Yeah, that's a foul on Delict. Delict is a mountain, man. He's good in defense. He's defending quite well. We need to change something in that half. Probably bring on Kobe to play as a 10 or a midfielder. Then Bruno goes to 10. Because Zaxi is struggling. Zaxi is struggling. United recycle the ball. So we need to change. We need to take off Zaxi at halftime because he is really, really struggling. He's really, really, really struggling. Really, really struggling. Mateta with the ball, tries to cross, defended. Mateta, penalty. Crystal Palace get a penalty. Euro gives away the penalty. Wharton does well, plays in Mateta. Mateta turns, Euro tackles inside the box, penalty. Euro, what are you doing? Crystal Palace get the penalty. Okay, fine. He seems he was tripping, but come on, Lamen, save this. Come on, Laments. So Mateta. Oh, scores. Crystal Palace 1. United 0. Sends Laments the wrong way. Ooh. So United concede first half, 33 minutes in. United 0, Crystal Palace 1. Is this another defeat? Are we looking at another defeat? Amorim needs to change. It needs to change that forward line. Zaxi is not working. And Wharton, that penalty came from Adam Wharton. That penalty came from Adam Wharton. So we are checking possible double touch. It's a double touch. So it's a double touch. So Palace are getting to retake the penalty. So Mateta did a double touch. He has to retake the penalty. It's a double touch. So 0-0. So they are not retaking the penalty. Let's see. Yeah, he's taking the penalty again. Yeah, it's a double touch. Kicked off his standing foot. So let's see whether this one goes in. Come on, Lamens. The other way. Mateta scores. Still 1-0. So Lamens needs to go the other way. Mateta switches sides. So Palace 1, United 0. So these guys have to step up. They have to absolutely step up. I am Kidla, yeah. Gone the wrong way again. Penalties are like luck for keepers. Don't know which side to go. Don't know which side to go. Staring at another defeat, but there is still time. There is still time to recover. There is still time to recover. So United need to step up. But Zagzi up front, not working. Not working. You see, he can't even fight for the ball. He's so weak. Mateta with the ball again. Crystal Palace attack again. Look at how Mateta is holding up play, how he's fighting for that ball. And Zagzi is so weak. This is why we miss Sheshko. So Crystal Palace are making a change. Smiley Sa coming off. Edin Ketia coming on. Look at the options Palace have compared to United. Sa is good. Nketiah is good. Both good options. Sa gets injured. Nketiah comes on. United, you don't have such options. None. None. Then the players are too static. Too static. No movement. There is very little. Look at that midfield. Bruno is in between 3. Casemiro is in between 5. And I mentioned it in the preview yesterday. This game will be won in the midfield. Look at Palace right now. Mateta's play switches wide. Palace on the attack. Palace get it back. Tyrick Mitchell. Let's go, Ahmad. Dribble. Why are you coming back? Mbomo. No support. You see what I was saying? There is no movement. There is no movement. Guys are like looking at the player with the ball. They don't know what to do. This team doesn't know what to do. They don't know whether to dribble. They don't know whether to pass. They don't know whether to provide support. They don't know. This is worrying. Both teams are playing the same formation. But Palace have players everywhere. Long throw defended. Goes Richards defends it for a corner. So this team doesn't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Both teams are playing the 3-4-3. But Palace have, you look at their midfield, they have like 4 players in the center. United only have 2. Same system. No, same formation, not system. Same formation. So United with the corner, defended by Palace. Bruno back in. Dalot. Crystal Palace with good defending. Ahmad. Bruno shoots wide. Wide. As I said, they don't know what to do. Don't know how to attack. Don't know how to play passes. Don't know how to defend. Nothing. I am Kidla, you're saying on YouTube. I don't know where we find the 2 goals. Yeah. We can't even find one. Can't even find one. Then you say Sheshko needs to return. Yes, it does. It does. Zaxi is not a forward. We don't have a forward. We don't have a forward. The only way we can get the ball to the forwards is a long kick. It's a long kick. See, Palace have a very good press. Very, very good press. That ball went out for a throw. There were 4 players defending that pocket. 4 players. It's like United are playing with 7 men and Palace are playing with 11. It's like Palace have more players on the pitch because they are moving. They understand the structure. They understand the system. See again, long ball to Zagzi. Nothing. Nothing. Is this what the guys trained? Zagzi to Mbumo. Dalot out to Mount. Back to Shaw. Well defended by Crystal Palace. Wharton is popping up in very, very good areas. He's popping up in good areas. He's able to get the ball, like Casemiro there, the tackle there. That's the athleticism that we miss in that midfield. Wharton created the penalty. He's defending, he's attacking, he's spreading or spraying passes. Because he's athletic. He's running everywhere. He's in the right positions every other time. Oh, Palace on the attack. Good tackling by Luke Shaw. Good tackling by Luke Shaw. See, again, trying to run with the ball instead of passing. Palace attack. So there are 5 added minutes. And then what I'm wondering is United are playing like they're the one who are leading 1-0. They are slow, lethargic, no movement. Look, the players are standing, all of them waiting for the ball. The cross is there, defended. Look again. Casemiro is just walking back instead of finding space. Look, he's just walking. Again, walking. Not trying to open up space, he gets the ball. You look at the center, Bruno is nowhere to be seen. Who will collect the ball in the center? So Dalot crosses it. No one there. Oh, there is a slip. The league slips. Crystal Palace on the attack. Nketiah. Well defended by Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw, good defending. What's happening with this pitch? Because players are sleeping all over. Now United with the attack. Come on, Dalot, attack. Ahmad. Dalot, come on. Now look, everyone has given up. Now Palace have the ball. Everyone is standing looking at Dalot like, instead of going back to defend, win the ball. It's like United played on a Thursday, Crystal Palace played on Monday. Again, poor decision making in front of goal. Where is the energy? Again, no one in the center. We cross, no one is on the center. Ball out to Ahmad. Mbumo is stripped. That's a free kick. So there is a free kick. Ooh, the league slipped. Bruno also slipped. So it has to do with something with the pitch. So Luke Shaw, sliding tackle, and he's limping. Luke Shaw is limping. Luke Shaw is limping. And he's been good defensively. So Bruno, we need a very, very good free kick. At least let it be 1-1 at halftime. Well defended by Palace. So halftime. So it's halftime. Crystal Palace 1, United 0. Crystal Palace ahead through a penalty. Len Yoro trips Mateta in the box. A very good play and pass from Adam Wharton to set up Mateta. United are looking sluggish. It's like they played on a Thursday. It's like they are the team that played on a Thursday. Crystal Palace is the team that rested the entire week. And most of us highly suspected that will be the case. So yeah, Len Yoro trips, then brings down Mateta. Mateta first penalty is a double kick, then retakes the penalty, goes the other way, scores. So the United team, they don't seem like they have an idea of what they want. They have no clue. They have no idea of how to play from the back. They don't have an idea of how to dominate possession. They don't have an idea of how to press. Crystal Palace are playing the same formation, 3-4-3. But whenever United players have the ball, you see 4-5 players around the area, around the pocket. They are pressing. When Crystal Palace have the ball, United are everywhere. When the United players have the ball, the players are standing. They are looking at the player with the ball. They don't know whether to move. They don't know whether to make runs. They don't. The ball is slow. Their passing is slow. De Ligt is getting the ball. De Ligt got the ball and stood with it for almost 10 seconds. And the players are looking at him. Casemiro is walking in midfield when the defenders have the ball. He's not trying to look for space to get the ball, play. Adam Wharton is everywhere. He created the penalty. He's defending. Ahmad gets the ball. He's running. He has space ahead, then turns. He turns, plays a back pass. Same with Dalot. He runs, then turns. Passes back to Luke Shaw. Is that what they train? Is that what Manchester United train? Zaxi cannot pass the ball, cannot hold on to the ball, cannot receive crosses, cannot fight for crosses, cannot press. It's like we are playing 10 men. It's like we are playing with 10 men. And I'm not disappointed because we've conceded. No, I'm just generally disappointed. We started the first 5 minutes were quite good. But now Crystal Palace are settled. They are now playing to their groove. They now have a rhythm. United now don't. These players played on Monday. Crystal Palace played on Thursday. Away. They are playing the first kickoff, the early kickoff on a Sunday. And they are playing like the team who had 5 days of rest. Amorim needs to be bold in the second half. Take off Zaxi, play Bruno as a 10, bring on Kobe in that midfield. Or someone like Ugarte, whoever, do something. Because whatever that first half was, I agree with the comments here on TikTok. With Ayatollah Jr., no improvement. There is absolutely no improvement. There is no improvement from Monday. Ayatollah on TikTok is saying urgency is what we are lacking. Yes. We mentioned it on Wednesday in the midweek debate. I mentioned it last night in the preview. My worry is that the Crystal Palace players will look fitter than United players. United players are playing one game every 6 to 7 days, 5, 6, 7 days. Crystal Palace played on a Thursday. In fact, by the time the extra time, the 5 minutes added time were being played, Crystal Palace were looking tired, but United still don't have an idea. Players are unable to get into the right position. They are walking, they are looking at the ball. When Dalot made a poor decision, Ahmad, Bruno, Mbumo, Zaxi, Mount, all of them, Casemiro, all of them stood looking at Dalot like, man, what are you doing? And Crystal Palace are on the attack. Crystal Palace are on the attack, and the players are looking at Dalot like, man, what are you doing? It's all here. It's all here, as well as Amorim. Please, you're making it very difficult to defend you. Ruben Amorim, you're making it very, very difficult to stick with you, to give you more time. Yes, we know you don't have the players. Yes, we know. Probably the players have given up on you. If the players have given up on you, give someone else that position. I would rather lose with academy kids right now. I would rather lose with Chido instead of Zaxi. I would rather have that. I would rather have that because Zaxi, nothing. Zero. You might say I'm targeting him, but zero. Lenioro, I don't know what has happened to him. I don't know what's happening to Lenioro. Luke Shaw is the one who's covering him up every other time. That Nketiah goal, that Nketiah move, Luke Shaw comes and defends. The league is cleaning up. I don't know what's happening to Yoro. I don't know. Casemiro looks like he doesn't want to run. Bruno is now playing like a striker. Then when he gets the ball, he's slow. He turns, Wharton goes in and takes the ball. So not a good half. Not a good half at all. I'm not happy with that team. We don't have options. Yes, I know we don't have options, but there has come to a point where now Amorim needs to be brave. He needs to take that risk, bring on the academy kids, let them run, because these boys will come and they want to fight for the badge. They will want to get those positions. But Zaxi, no. Mbuma as well, he looks like his mental framework is now gone. Look at how Mbumo is playing. He's not the same player we are used to. He's not energetic. He does not want to take risks. The only player who has the other than Laments, Delict, and Shaw, I haven't seen any other player giving their best. Luke Shaw is literally limping. Delict is mopping up after everyone. He's tackling Mateta. He's coming into midfield tackling. Luke Shaw is coming from his side. He's coming to tackle players on the right side. And United could have been 4-0 down by now if it weren't for Delict and Shaw. Fine, Lenioro made a very good save, but still, Dalot, nothing. Bruno, nothing. Ahmad, nothing. Bumo, nothing. So let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think in the comments, because, man, United are not winning this game, not more goals. Ruben Amorim needs to change something. And the funny thing is, both teams are playing the same formation. Can you imagine that? Both teams are playing the same formation. So let me go through some of the comments. I think I had read this one. I am Kitla, you're saying on YouTube, I don't know where we will find 2 goals. I said, I don't even know where we will find one. And then you go and say Sheshko needs to return. Yeah. And that just shows you how reactive United fans were. He had a poor game versus Forest, had a poor game versus Tottenham, and then everyone is like, Salim, play Zaxi. Play Zaxi. Now Zaxi is the one playing. Who's better? Sheshko fights for the ball. Sheshko fights for it. What is Zaxi doing? He gets pulled. He's like, Oh, he got it. He got it. That's okay. I'll get there another one. But Sheshko fights. Zaxi, he gets a handoff, just a small one. He's like, oh, the defender is stronger than me. Come on. Jabuvas on YouTube, you're saying big up, man. Stream together sometime. Yeah, sure. Why not? On TikTok, let me see on TikTok. Let me read some of the comments here. Let's see. It's Mwema. You are saying it is Mwema. You are saying now. I think Amorim will be leaving soon. Yeah, as I said, it's difficult. It's really difficult. Really difficult to back him now. He's making it difficult to back him. It is. Is it down to the players not wanting to play for him? Is it the players downing their tools? Is it his insistence on a system that can't work with these players? When now you get to a club, you see that you've tried something, it's not working. Yes, you are allowed to change as you build towards what you want. We know Amorim does not have players, yes, but tweak something. This can't keep going on. For example, in the second half, make a slight change. Everyone can see Zaxi is not performing well. Why keep him on the pitch? Why keep him on the pitch? The other thing, these players, what are they doing? As much as, yes, we wanted to say Amorim will be leaving soon, what are these players doing? They played on Monday, had all that time. Crystal Palace played on Thursday, and they are playing much better than United. Let me see some other comments on TikTok. Ayatollah, I think I had read that urgency is what you're lacking. Yes. It's Mwema. You're also saying the saddest part is accepting Amorim is going. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough because we know that as much as he has some fault in what's going on, the players also have a huge say in it. So if Amorim leaves, all of those players also need to leave. All of them. Just leave the new signings and the ones that are performing well. Imagine this is a team without Sheshko, without Cunha. Next month, we are losing Mbumo, we are losing Ahmad, we are losing Mazraoui. This team is only missing 3 players: Maguire, Sheshko, Cunha. This is how they are performing. Imagine in January when we lose Mbumo, Ahmad, and Mazraoui. What do we do? Dalot needs to leave Manchester United. Yes, him along with many other. I'm in agreement. Amorim is clueless. Let's not say we don't have players. The system is both. We don't have players, and the system isn't working. It's both. It's not one or the other. It's both. Because I've just mentioned, we are only missing Sheshko and Cunha in the front 3. Look at who's playing. They are performing worse. Next month, we are losing 3 players to AFCON. Who will replace them? So it's both. No energy, no movement, even willpower, 0. Yes, nothing. There's nothing to look forward to. Nothing. These players are playing. I don't want to use the bad language. They are not running. They are not opening up spaces to give options. The kit man also needs to be asked a question. Why are these players falling? Crystal Palace players are not falling. They are not tripping and falling. But why are they falling? 3 weeks ago, people were all over saying Zaxi to start. Where are they? Exactly. There is a reason why he was not playing. The coach spends more time, on average 5 hours a day, with Zaxi. He knows better. Now everyone is shh. We just wanted Zaxi to get minutes. Now he's getting minutes. What is he doing? So the second half is almost starting. Let me go through some of the comments. We are back to where we were last season, even worse. Even worse. Because last season, at least we had options from the bench. Now we don't. Painful part is we didn't play midweek. Yeah. The problem is actually he isn't a playmaking as a good striker. That's true. The same formation, but different system in it. Ours, we depend on our wing backs. Yeah. Same formation, different application. Gio Mburu, you are saying, like literally, we didn't have energy, no energy at all. So the second half has started. Second half has started. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. He needs to change something. Let's see. Zaxi should be subbed off immediately. That's true. At least Ten Hag tried when things didn't go his way. Yeah, he did. But eventually, the players also did the same thing. Refused to play for him. He was sacked. You cannot say the system isn't working. It's about the players. Kujituma. Palace are using that system. Yeah, minor. It's the same formation but different. System is the application of the formation. System is the application of the formation. So the way Glasner implements it, like you look at now in midfield, these guys have 4 players in the center. United have 2. So United start with the attack. So Casemiro shoots, easy save from Henderson. So Brian, you're saying no number 9. Yeah, we don't have a striker. United don't have a striker. You see, like right now, Crystal Palace have the ball. They have 4 players in the center. United always have 1 or 2. Look at also how United are pressing. Very different from Palace. So it's the same formation, different application. It's like how every team plays. There are teams that play 4-3-3, but they play it differently. The way City plays 4-3-3 is not the same way Klopp used to play his 4-3-3. It's not the same. There are teams that play 4-4-2 Diamond, very different from the next. Yeah, Ayatollah, yeah, you're replying to Mina on TikTok. You're saying there is a difference between the formation and the system. Yeah. The system is the execution of the formation or the application of the formation. So let's see whether this long throw is used. So defended by Palace. You see, Euro has the ball. He's just standing. Just standing, looking for options. There is no one giving him options. No one is giving him options. Look again. Casemiro and Bruno. Just standing. Talking to other people. They are the midfielders. I think as much as Ineos say that Amorim is here the entire season. They will evaluate him at the end of the season. If United don't win this, and there is a chance for top 4, look now. Poor decision making again from Ahmad. Another poor decision from Ahmad. So I was saying, as much as Ineos, yes, said that they will give Amorim till the end of the season to evaluate him, I think United lose this one, they sack him. Because United still have a chance to get to top 4. Still have a chance to get top 4. But yet again, you bring in a new coach, you have to spend either way. So he's been dealt a bad hand. He's expected to perform, but still, with the little he has, we don't see any as much improvement. There has been little, yes, but there is not as much. So Palace with the long throw now. Ooh, defended. Euro defends it. So United on the attack. Ooh, good tackle there. Oh, that should be a yellow. Munoz should get a yellow for that. So again, Zaxi. Nice ball from Bruno, but can't keep it. Is Amorim blind or something? Is Amorim blind? Even if he doesn't have options, this guy is unable to play there. Edin Ketia gets a yellow. Late challenge, the under low. So come on, Bruno. Come on. Bruno in. Zaxi. Goal. Ooh. He scored. Goal by Zaxi. Equalizer. I've been bashing him all game, but he scored. Yes. At least I'm a bit happy now. Well done, Zaxi. Well done. Well done. Good movement. First shot, goal. Well done, Zaxi. Well done. He's not offside. That's good movement. Yeah, that's the way a striker is supposed to do. That's the movement we want. Well done, Zaxi. I've been bashing you all game, but well done. Zaxi, well done. Well done. Just need to get the second goal now. Tight angle, good skill, low shot. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. Honestly, that's a good goal. Yeah, Buguste. Sometimes luck is needed. Sometimes luck is needed. 1-1. Sometimes luck is needed. Sometimes you need that luck. Sometimes you need that luck. Njao, you're saying goal. Manu tumefunga. Yeah. Good there. So Mazraoui comes on for Yoro. Yeah, Yoro has been struggling. I think I need to be bashing players more. It's like Zaxi had what I was saying. And then he scored. Probably wanted me to shut up because I've been bashing him all game. Mbuguste are saying, itawaeka kwa game. I hope so. I hope itateka kwa game. I hope it keeps us in the game. Because I'm still not happy. Even with that equalizer, I'm still not happy with the performance. Even if United win, I'll take the 3 points. Even if it's a draw, I'll take the points. But I'm not happy with this coach. I'm not happy with this team today at all. At all. At all. I'm not happy at all. Because there is something that's usually said on paper. On paper, United have a good squad. The starting 11 on paper. It's better than Crystal Palace on paper. But we are struggling. This team played in Europe on Thursday. We should be dominating. So Zaxi, I hope that goal gives him a bit of fire. Yes, like that. Yes, fight for the ball, Zaxi. That's good. I think the Crystal Palace pitch is heavy. Ooh, Nketiah with the ball. Good defending by Bruno. Mbumo. Lacroix, good defending there, to be honest. Good defending by Lacroix. Because if Mbumo was in on goal, so an interesting statistic we saw last night in the preview is Palace have scored 8 goals in the last 5 games. United have scored 10. And both teams don't. United haven't kept a clean sheet in the last 5. So let's see. Ooh! It was almost an on goal. Almost an on goal. Came off Zaxi. Could have had a brace, but not the right brace. So Mazraoui touches it to clear. Came off Zaxi. Defended by United. Back from Morton. Mount as well. Offside. United should now play with a lot of intensity because Palace would be tired. They will be tired from the Thursday game. So they need to play with a lot of intensity. Luke Shaw on the attack, but gives the ball away. Yeah, they're playing at least those 5 minutes. They played much better, quicker. There is better movement, better passing. Yeah, one touch pass. Play him in. Yes. Come on. Zaxi, read the room, read the pass. Read the pass, Zaxi. Bruno also needs to have a good game, because whenever Bruno has a good game, United have a good game. Whenever Bruno struggles, United struggle. Good one, Delict. Bruno and Casemiro on each other's way. In each other's way. Oh, Palace on the attack. Mateta shoots wide. See, there is also some lack of communication. Look, see, Casemiro is asking Bruno, what are you doing there? Bruno has a habit of being nowhere and everywhere. I don't know whether that makes sense. Bruno has a habit of being nowhere and being everywhere. His heat map is quite good. But the positions you need him to be, he's not there. The positions you don't need him to be, he's always there. Good one. That's a free kick. Good run, good run. Yeah, much better from United. Much, much better. One touch, two touch play. They should have done that from the first half. McGahey, he's a good defender. He's a good defender. I hope we get him. Although Real Madrid are also coming in for him, but if we can get him, McGahey is a good. And he's a leader. You see, he's the captain. And he also fits the formation. He fits the system. 3 at the back. When's the last time Bruno scored a free kick for United? Can you guys remember the last time Bruno scored a free kick? Because mostly they just hit the wall. Mount, go! Yes! Yes! Get in! Get in! Yes! Come on! Yes! Well done, Mason Mount. That's a good freak. That's a good routine. That's trained. Something from the training ground. Get in. Yes. 2-1. Now they just need to concentrate. They need to keep playing that. One touch, two touch. We get past these players. That's a good one. That's a good one from Mount. That's a very, very good. Crystal Palace were caught unawares. They were waiting for over-the-top free kick. Bruno passes to Mount. Mount comes in, shoots near post. Of course, Henderson has a problem because the sun is in his eyes. But it's a goal. It's a goal. Good goal. Come on, get in United. Crystal Palace 1, United 2. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. That's a very, very good goal. That's a very good routine. Palace were not expecting that. So United just need to keep the concentration, keep going. Play simple, keep passing. Yeah, just like that. One touch, two touch play. Now what are you doing? Good one. Switch off play to Ahmad. Ahmad cuts in, shoots. Ooh, let it fly. He let it fly, but goes over the bar. Yeah, you see, whenever United are playing quicker, whenever United are playing one touch, two touch football, they are carving this team apart. They are carving this team apart. And there is movement now. Like Ahmad gets the ball, drags in, cuts in. Bumo has his coming out or he's going wide, pulls one defender. That switch of play is also good. Yes, much better from United. Mbumo! Well defended by Palace. Yeah, United now just need to increase the intensity because these players must be tired from playing on Thursday. They must be tired. They must be tired. They must be tired. Ooh, come on, guys. Come on, we can't concede. Oof, offside. I think the Palace pitch is heavy because the players, both of them are sleeping. They are tripping on the ground. And the ball is not quite flowing quite smoothly on the ground. I don't know whether you guys have noticed that. The ball is not silky. The passes are not as silky. Seems the pitch is a bit heavy. Like the pass becomes slower with distance. Mbumo, come on. Yeah, there's a bit more intensity in this game now. There's a bit more intensity in this game. I like this from United. There's a bit more intensity. I think Amorim has made his point at halftime because there's some intensity from United side. But the question is, will Casemiro today play the full 90? How is that a foul, ref? How is that a foul? Okay. Okay, it's a foul. It's a foul. Delete headbutts Mateta. The thing with United is it's scaring watching them because they can't concede any time. They can't concede any time. Palace have a free kick here. Free kick in. Back post. Defended. Mbumo with the ball. Come on, Mbumo, just kick it out. Mazraoui does well. Come out to Mitchell. Yeah, the guys need to come out now. Henderson kicks it long. Richards. Delict. I said Delict is playing a good game. Gay. Wide. Ketia wide. So Palace are now playing the long balls now. They are playing long balls now. That's a very, very high leap from Ketia. It's a good one. It's a good leap. It's a good leap. So first half, Palace were first on the first balls. They were winning the second balls. Let's see now what happens with these ones. United won the first. Palace won the second. No, United won the second. If they can keep up this intensity, if United keep up this intensity, they will win this game. They will even get a third goal. Because the intensity in the second half has been the difference, especially to get that second goal. Yeah, the press is much better. Yeah, the press is much better. Yeah, I said Palace. Palace are going to play that long ball. They want to bypass that defense. They want Mateta to get onto the ball. So United need to read that and understand. They want to use Nketiah and Mateta for the ball over the top. Much better pressing from United. Yes, come on, guys. Don't give them space. Yeah, these guys are pressing much better. Good energy. Bruno wins it. Yeah, good, good. That's good. Good pressing. They win back the ball. Should have been doing that since first half. These guys just like giving us high blood pressure. Much better passing. Much better. Casemiro out. Dallo. Oh, that should be a yellow. Oh, come on, ref. That's a deliberate trip. That's a deliberate trip. That's a deliberate trip. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. So the Luke Shaw one is a card, a foul and a yellow, but the Richard one is not. Hey, Crystal Palace. So that one is a yellow. The other one is not. So the other one broke Dalot's momentum, but this one, so the Luke Shaw one broke Dalot's and Ketia's momentum, but the Dalot one was not break of momentum. So basically, they have to give Palace the equalizer. PGMOL, I don't know what these guys do. I don't know what these guys smoke. What do these guys smoke? Hmm. Boomer running towards it. So Henderson has Vaseline, has drinking, has a liquid to drink, and he has a cup. Good pass, but come on, have a look where you're passing. Delict, Mount, Zaxi. Bruno, don't delay. Why are you going back? Guys are already making runs. Mazraoui, out to Ahmad. Come on, give him support. That should be a yellow now, ref. That should be a yellow on Gehi. Yes, should be a yellow. That should be a yellow, clean yellow. Now make sure he gets a red. Make sure now he gets a red. So Mbumo, Bruno on the ball. So Mbumo is leaving it to Bruno. Let's see. Come on, Bruno. Come on, guys. We need that goal. That's a poor free kick. That's a poor free kick. That's a very poor free kick. Bruno nowadays, I don't know what's happening. Those crosses, he doesn't seem to beat the first man. Oh, that's a good goal by Mount. So Palace won that ball to play forward, direct, long kicks. Good tackle. Good one. Good play. Come on, Bumo, get on it. Come on, Zaxi. Mbumo, shoots. Zaxi, what are you doing? Can you get out of the way? Come on. Come on, Zaxi, get out of the way. Good defending by Luke Shaw. Mazraoui. Yeah, that should be a foul. This referee is very, very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Palace making changes. So Will Hughes for Wharton. Why is this guy taking off Adam Wharton? Adam Wharton is their best player. But Will Hughes is not a bad option. Jeremy Pino comes off. Uche comes on. Oof, those are not bad options. Bad options for Palace, to be honest. They are not bad options. But Wharton was their best player. Wharton was their best player. Mazraoui, Casemiro. At least I'm glad Casemiro seems to be playing the full game. Bruno. Yeah, 1-2 touch, 1-2 touch. Quick passing. We beat this Palace team. We beat the press. Yeah, they are moving the ball much better. Much better in the second half. And you see what I was saying the first half. Bruno is moving. He's making himself available. That's what a midfielder should do. Good one. Bruno. I hope Bruno is not injured. Bruno decides to slow it down. Yeah, so United should have been dominating like this in the first half. At least they are playing much better. Dalot wins it. Cross. Good tackle by Nketiah. Good tackle. Yeah. Good spell for United. The last 15, 20 minutes, United are playing good stuff. United are playing good stuff. Some good football. Ooh, that has to hurt. That has to hurt. That has to hurt. Ooh, just in the midriff there. Ooh, that has to hurt. So Glasner now is sat. He sat down. Seems like he doesn't know what to do anymore. Good one. Good interchange there. Out to Mbumo. Fernandez. Ooh. Mount. Yeah, good play. Good play. Good play there. Good play. Good play. You see, I mentioned two things. Number one, if Bruno has a good game, United will have a good game. If Bruno pops up in good positions, if the midfielders make themselves available, United will play a good game. Martinez is coming on the pitch. Martinez is coming onto the pitch. That's lovely to see, guys. That's lovely to see. Licha coming on. I just hope he's now going to stay fit. Since February. Haven't seen him. Good to see Martinez. Good to see Martinez. Bruno in the corner. Oh. Alan, you are saying that Mazraoui change has really changed the game. Yes, Amorim has done something. That's good to see. Mazraoui coming on has changed the game. Lenioro was struggling. And of course, in the second half, more intensity. And then, of course, in the second half, more intensity. You see what I was saying last time, poor decision making by Bruno. He decides to play all the way across to Ahmad. And Zaxi is making a run inside. And United lose the ball. Poor decision making in the final third. This is what also United are suffering from. Every other time we attack, United players seem to pick the wrong option. Always, they pick the wrong option, always. Palace with some other changes. So I think Palace have made all their changes. Mazraoui, Mbumo. Mbumo shoots wide. So let's see which changes this make. So Kamada, Mitchell come off. Lama and who? Lama and Deveni. So Palace make all their changes. United still have some substitutions. Ahmad. Casemiro is jumping after the ball has gone down. Come on, Zagzi, fight for that ball. Come on, Zagzi, don't give up. Zagzi, don't give up. Fight for it. It's just one goal. Can get the 3 points away at Palace. Willy ule ule unamjua saying ni kukaza. Yeah, it's just wishing and hoping that United win this. But I said, even if we get the 3 points, I'll just be happy for the 3 points. But the performance, especially in the first half, no. Second half, much better. Because even now, our pressing is much better. United's pressing is far much better. Free kick. It's a free kick, then that's a dangerous area. That's a very dangerous area. Casemiro, please be. Martinez has to be involved in it. Martinez is elbowing. So Will Hughes on the ball. Come on, guys, defend this. Let's defend this. We can't allow Palace to equalize. Good one, Zaxi. Munoz out wide. Casemiro. Offside. Good one. Alan, Alan on TikTok saying that mid has really turned up in the second half. Yes, intensity. They've just increased intensity. That's it. That's why I said it's both the manager and the players. If the players decide to make it work, they'll decide to make it work. If they don't, come on, you're bothering me first. Go out and play. So if the players turn up, I'd wish the players will turn up and then we say, clearly, these guys give 100%. It's the system that's not working. But if the players are not giving 100% and the system is not working, even if you change the system and the players are not working hard, it's useless. One of the basic things about football is work hard regardless of the position you're given. They've just increased intensity a little bit, and they've dominated almost the entire second half. Bruno with blind passes again. Come on, Zaxi. Don't lift your head and give up. Okay, Zaxi, press now. Good one, Mount press. Bruno, don't allow him to turn. We are sitting deeper and deeper. United are dropping deeper and deeper into goal. And that's not good. Come on, Kase. Oh, Fernandez. United are dropping deeper and deeper. That's risky. Hughes. Good defending by Casemiro, sorry. Come on, Bruno. That should be a foul. Bruno. Bruno is a crazy man. Bruno is a crazy man. I'm telling you, Bruno is just a crazy man. Why is he trying to do that? Keep it simple. So Kobe coming on, Dogu coming on. So 400 minutes. So Ahmad coming off. Who's coming on? Dogu coming on for Mbumo comes off. Kobe. So Mine going to play as a 10 or are they pushing Bruno up forward? Let's see. Mine as a 10 or as a 6/8. Long throw. Oh, well defended. Good defending. Lacroix, thanks for doing that. Who's injured? Bruno. Bruno seems injured. Bruno is injured. The hamstring. Bruno's hamstring. He's gone. Dogu left it, and it's United's ball. Another long throw. Come on, only just 2 minutes to go. Good defending. Good one. That should be a yellow. That should be a clean, straight yellow. Yeah. That should be a yellow. Lama. But I could have done the same because, I mean, if Dogu gets past him, it would have been a goal. So, good one. Anderson. I'm sure he'll take the long kick. Defend it, guys. Yes. Yeah, so Kobe basically came to play with Casemiro in midfield. Bruno is up front. Don't allow Hughes to turn with the ball. That guy is dangerous with the ball. Come on, don't sit deep. Don't sit deep. Good defending by Kobe. Mount. Ooh, Bruno missed it. Come on. Ooh, don't allow him to shoot. Free kick. Free kick just at the edge. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't look, guys. I can't look. And time is up. Time is up. Come on. We need this win. We need this win. The last time Lamens faced a free kick, it was a goal. Come on. Please don't concede. Please don't concede. Come on. Ooh, good defending. The all does its job. Full time. Full time. Full time. United 2, Palace 1. A comeback. A comeback. United mount a comeback. That's good. That's good. I'm not happy with the performance, but I'll take the win. I'll take the win. I'll absolutely take the win. I'll take that win. Ooh, that was a roller coaster, my friend. That was a roller coaster. Oh my God. That was a game of two halves. That was a game of two halves. United were very poor, very, very poor in the first half. So poor in the first half. But 3 points on the table, it's important. Yes, I agree. But still, not happy with that performance. I'm not happy with that performance. I'm not happy with that performance at all. At all. Because United should be winning comfortably. Should be winning comfortably, if we are honest. United should be winning comfortably. We shouldn't struggle that way versus a team that played on a Thursday. We shouldn't. It was a good comeback, but as I said, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the performance. I'll take the 3 points. The 3 points are important. I'm just trying to see whether I can load the table. I just want to load the Premier League table and see where United are at the moment. Because United should go to at least sixth place with that before we start our full-time review. So looking at the table, United go above Palace, 6th place with 21 points. However, Brighton have a chance to leapfrog United to 6th place because they are on 19. Which other team? Liverpool as well, if they score three goals. If they score 4 goals. If Liverpool score 4 goals, they have a chance to leapfrog United to 6th. Because Liverpool have a goal difference of -2 and they have 18 points. United have a goal difference of +1 with 21 points. So if Liverpool win with 3 goals, they might leapfrog United. They might leapfrog United because they have a better. They would also have a better. No. Yeah, they would. Yeah, they will either go 6th or 7th. Which other team has a chance to go up there? No. So basically, Brighton, then Liverpool if they win. Liverpool are playing West Ham. So we'll just do a quick full-time review because I also want to watch that game. And then there's a big game coming up, Chelsea, Arsenal. Yeah, so it's done. Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1, a comeback. United were 1-0 down. And I would say I was furious with that first half. I'm still furious with it because The second half, these players came in with a different mentality, came in with much more intensity, much better passing, better movement, better involvement in terms of getting themselves into good spaces, asking for the ball, looking up, making better decisions. But still, United have a problem when it comes to better decision making in front of goal. I highlighted it and I remember I got bashed for it, especially on TikTok, on that video analyzing Bruno and the decisions he made. And that game, if you are keen, you'll see he still makes the same poor decisions in front of goal. Not only him, other players also are doing it. Always choosing the most difficult options. Always choosing the most difficult options. The other thing, the formation is also dependent on the player's mentality. The basics, a professional footballer should be able to play any position. Because let's assume you are 10 men. Already all the substitutions have been done. You go down to 10. So the coach might ask a striker or a midfielder to go and play left back. It happens. It doesn't really mean that if you're a striker, you'll always stay as a striker. How many times did Mateta go deep to get the ball? How many times did Sheshko go deep to play in Bumo? So as much as, yes, United have round pegs, square holes, or square pegs, round holes, these are basics of football. The players should be able to give 100%. I wish the players will give 100%, like the way Tottenham are. And then we say, oh, the formation, the system is not working. These players, if they give 110%, like by the time we are getting to 90 minutes, they are holding their heads, they are holding their waists, they are holding their knees, saying we've run the entire game. Then I will definitely say the system is not working. But how can we say the system is not working and the players still don't want to run? They don't want to do the basic stuff of football, tackling. Like Joshua Zaxi, I think I've mentioned Joshua Zaxi more than 200 times in that watch alone. I've mentioned Zaxi more than 200 times that watch alone because he's just giving up. The defender, they jump with the defender, he gives up. He makes a bad touch, gives up. The defender just does a dummy, he gives up. They should be running. And you saw the moment they did that just a little bit in the second half, Palace couldn't handle United. So United went down via penalty. Len Yoro not having a good game. He tripped, touched Mateta in the box. Penalty. Sane Lamen's first time went the wrong side. Mateta scored, but it was a double kick. Based on the rules, you have to retake the penalty. Took the penalty again, sent Sane Lamens the wrong way once again, 1-0 at halftime. Then United came back, better intensity, better passing, better pressing, and better intent in front of goal. United started dominating play for the better part of the second half. And 2-1. 2-1. First goal comes from Joshua Zaxi out of nothing. Basically, a very, very tight angle. It's a nice goal. It's a wonderful goal. As much as I've criticized Zaxi, I have to give credit where it's due. That's a top goal from Joshua Zaxi. And it should be featured as goal of the week at the Premier League. So the other one, Mason Mount, good coordination with Bruno, and a bit of dark arts there because Henderson was still setting up his defenders, his wall. The referee blows the whistle. Bruno doesn't wait. Passes to Mount. Mount shoots, goes under the wall, a goal. So overall, 3 points are important, yes, but this is not sustainable. Whatever happened in that first half, it's absolutely not sustainable. These players need to give 100% every minute, every game. Because the way they played the second half, if that's how they started the first half or they played the first half, United could have won or beaten Palace by the 60th minute because these players got tired. The reason as to why Palace struggled in the second half, they got tired. They played on a Thursday. So yeah, that's the review. I'm happy with the 3 points. However, I'm still disappointed with that performance. United should not be struggling that way. United should not be struggling, despite us not having good options off the bench. These players need to be giving 100%. So United won. Sorry, Crystal Palace won. United 2, 3 points away. The last time United won at Palace at Salah's Park was 5 years ago. And it's a good 3 points. United sixth. Let's see the other games. Yeah. I'll take the 3 points, regardless of the performance. The 3 points is important. Yeah. So let me read some of the comments here. It is Mwema, you are saying huyo kuzo wa Dalo atatuonyesha majambos. Number one, everyone is a cousin of the other. Amorim and Dalo, there is that report that they are distant cousins. Well, everyone is a distant cousin of the other. Just depends on the genealogy and the level of it. Because all of us came from somewhere. If you believe, if you are a religious person, we were created by God. God did not create 5,000 people, 10,000 people, 5 billion people. No. God created two. And from those two, all of us are descendants. So even you, it's Mwema. You are Ruben Amorim's cousin and Dalo's cousin. Even Joshua Zaks is Dalo's cousin. Just depends on which level of the genealogy you're looking at. So, yeah. Let's see. Liverpool couldn't beat Palace, surely. Is it Lucoli? I don't know how to pronounce that name, honestly. You're saying on TikTok, Liverpool couldn't beat the Palace, surely. Well, not 2 games of football are the same. Not 2 games of football are the same. Games are different. For example, Everton beat United 1-0. They were beaten 4-1. So not 2 games are the same. You can't say that, because Crystal Palace beat Liverpool, then they should beat United. No, not 2 games of football are the same. Environments also change. Like when Palace played Liverpool, they didn't have a midweek game. They just played away on Thursday at night. So those are also some of the factors you consider. Yeah, it's easy to say that, but also another aspect is Liverpool are struggling at all levels. Yesterday, I watched the under-18s. I watched the second half. The under-18s beat Liverpool 7-0. The under-18s beat Liverpool 7-0. So those guys are struggling at all levels. Giomburu, you are saying we take the 3 points analysis tomorrow. Yeah, true. We just take the 3 points. That's it. SKD, you are saying Amorim's substitute on Euro, I think, was good. Yes. Those are the things that now, as the coach, he needs to do, as well as allowing Casemiro to play the 90 minutes. As well as allowing Casemiro to play the minutes. Yeah. That was a good move. That was a very, very good move. Because we know we struggle whenever Casemiro comes off the pitch. Yeah. Labista, you are saying on TikTok, it was good. I had predicted United 2, Palace 1. Well, for me, I had predicted a 1-1 because I was very, very pessimistic, but I'm happy with the 3 points. I'm happy with the 3 points. We take it. How did it end? It ended Palace 1, United 2. Yeah, Palace 1, United 2. So thanks, guys, for being here for the watch along. I appreciate it. It was a stressful one, to be honest. And one thing I'm glad is I had my jersey on and United won. Whenever I have my United jersey on, over the years, United never win. Never win. But that's good omen. At least now I can be having my jerseys on. So thanks for everyone who's joined the stream, who's been with us in the watch along, who's commented, who's been here with us, who saw through the stress, the sadness, the happiness. Thanks for being here. So I also want to see or watch. I also want to watch the Liverpool game as well as the Chelsea Arsenal game. Yeah. So yeah, you're saying type Liverpool. How do you mean type Liverpool? To pair Liverpool game. Hapana. I can't do the watch along for opponents, to be honest. I can't. I can't. I can't do a watch along for opponents. The game has actually started 7 minutes in, 0-0. So I also want to watch that game. So guys, thanks very much for being here with us. So also make sure you head over to our YouTube channel. So we've made a couple of changes, guys. The setup we had was quite troublesome. So as you see, my setup on TikTok is not the usual one you're used to. So we've gone fully online with our YouTube setup. So I can't be able to display the comments from TikTok like I was used to because we were having issues, the stream was lagging and all that. So in case you want your comments to be seen, please feel free to always jump over to the YouTube channel, post your comments, we'll highlight them. Guys on YouTube are enjoying that very new feature, as well as with the new platform. Whenever I have a guest like Casey, he won't be dropping from calls. He won't be dropping from calls because the other platform we used to have was quite tedious, also managing. So then you are not a football fan. That's okay. It's on you. I don't know you. You don't know me. So if I'm not a football fan, then it's good. It's good. I'm not a football fan. I'm a United fan. So I can't do a watch along for Liverpool of all teams. A United fan, I do a watch along for Liverpool. You must be crazy. You must be absolutely crazy. You must be crazy. I'd rather swallow a bucket of nails than do a watch along for Liverpool. The only time I can do a watch along for Liverpool is if they are playing United. But Liverpool, I do a watch along for Liverpool. I'd rather swallow a bucket of nails, to be honest. I'd rather swallow a bucket of nails and gargle down with used motor oil. Or a vat of acid. Nah, I can't. So yeah, I'm not a football fan. I'm a United fan. So yeah, guys, enjoy your weekend. See you. Cheers and bye-bye.